Pisces, hey Pisces, today you're most compatible with Cancer. You may be really sincere in your energy today. 5 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Pisces. But I'm recording for you on Saturday. Saturdays are the day of Saturn. Saturn brings the energy of our discipline and restrictions, our hard work. Saturn traditionally is the energy of agriculture, growing, cropping, sowing, planting, right? You'll look nice in the color silver, or the color silver may appear in your day. Silver is the energy of telepathy, glamour, wealth, sophistication, okay? Your good luck number for today, Pisces, is the number 55, which fives in itself are the energies of changes, right? Disturbances or disruptions. But if we were to reduce that down, it would be a 10. And tens are the energy of completion, okay? So, hey, hi, hello, Pisces. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel. I appreciate you. I won't give you my spiel today, friend, and ask you to subscribe because you guys have been subscribing, and I appreciate you. So thank you, Pisces. We're going to do just a quick love reading. Well, it probably won't be really quick, but we'll take a look at the mutual energy between you and your partner, what's causing the energy, how you appear, how your partner's appearing, and the outcome, okay? So let's see, Pisces. There'll be a timestamp in the comments as always. I have the balcony door open as well. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. There's a dog lake and a park right outside my balcony, Pisces, so I hope that doesn't bother you, okay? So let's see. You have distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have make the effort. This love is worth taking risk. You are called to move forward. Okay. So distance and make the effort. Okay. I like it. I like it. Let's see. The Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So it says distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So there could have been some sort of argument, some sort of fight, or I said five, right? Disruptions, disturbances. Okay. Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, Four of Swords. I mean, Five of Wands. Yeah, look at that. Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Tower. All right, let's see. We'll keep the Five of Wands here because there clearly has been a separation. All right, but let's see. What's causing this distance energy? Make the effort. This love is worth taking the risk. You are guided to take the High Priestess and the Four of Cups. Let's see. So the Two of Wands, which is the energy of reflecting, right? Typically, it's someone who's reflecting on where they've been and where they've been and where they are now, and what work it has taken for them to get there. How did they get to where they are, right? With the High Priestess and the Four of Cups, it's almost like someone is worried about something, maybe from the past, coming back up. Worried that something's gonna come back up. Yeah, look at that. I didn't even see the, is that the 9 or the 8? It's the 9 of Swords. I didn't even see that. So, let's see. Yeah, the Sun, the Fool, and the Star. 3 of Cups. Let's see. Let's take the Star and the Sun. All right, just some lighter energy here. Something has happened. Let's see. Pisces, how are you appearing in the energy? So the Ten of Swords, you're feeling a bit betrayed, right? You're the one that's down bad here. Why are you the Ten of Swords? The Eight of Wands, which is movements or things happening quickly. It's also messages, right? Communication back and forth. And what's that? The Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. And then the Nine of Swords is here with the High Priestess and the Four of Cups. So are you worried? Okay. It feels like you're the one here that is worried about some sort of communication, something that was said, something that has already happened. It's like you're worried that it's going to come back around. Like you did something risky here and it's going to be revealed. I don't know why I'm seeing someone jump in a pool naked. I don't know, Pisces. How's your person appearing here? How's your partner appearing? So the Seven of Wands. So they're standing up for whatever they've done. They're standing up for themselves. They don't feel like they're wrong. They think they're right. They're standing up for themselves. Yeah, look at that. Judgment. Right? Which is, either taking accountability or holding someone accountable, right? The Three of Cups and the Four of Swords. Page of Swords. Yeah, they saw it. So it's like you can't argue. I saw you with another person. I saw you. There's a Queen of Pentacles here behind this Page of Swords with the Tower. And then look at that. It's connected to the Six of Cups. Like I said, something that already happened. I mean, we knew that from the Two of Wands, right? Something that already happened in the past. It almost feels like, maybe something happened at a party. And it's almost like what's the outcome here, Pisces? It almost feels like your partner here is, they're not talking to you for a reason, and they're standing on that reason. The outcome is the Hierophant, right? The Hierophant is the revealer of information. I'm telling you, they saw something. They're not saying anything right now, but they will, right? The Hierophant tells everything. You're coming out as the High Priestess, right? It's opposite energies. The Hierophant is the revealer of information. The High Priestess is the secret holder. She keeps everything in, right? What's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Hermit. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna, maybe this already happened. That's what the argument, the Five of Wands, was about. Okay, someone got caught doing something here. I feel like you guys were at a party. It almost feels like I don't know, whatever the Three of Cups could be for you, right, Pisces? The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. So what's the Fool about? Because like I said, this feels like it already happened. It kind of just told us what the Five of Wands, what the fight was about. It feels like someone got caught up doing something with another person, and they saw it. Page of Swords. So you can't kind of, fib your way out of it. But you're coming out as the Ten of Swords here, and the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. I think you know that they know. But I feel like they're not saying anything, at least not right now. They're still in the Four of Swords, or they were. And then there was the blow up, the fight, the Tower. What was I looking at? The Fool, the Knight of Wands. Taking action. It says make the effort. And the Knight of Wands is very much so the same energy as the Fool, actually. Okay. Very much so taking action without using logic, right? So you don't think too much about it. You just do. The Fool and the Knight of Wands are doers. It almost feels like something happened here and you guys were already arguing, right? And in the midst of, this Five of Wands happening, it's like your person finds out something else here in the Page of Swords that caused a bigger argument, the Tower. They found out something about this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they found out that you have a child. They didn't know. This Queen of Pentacles could be someone that you share children with. Yep, look at that. The Ten of Wands, which is, someone who's carrying a burden or doing a lot. But Ten of Wands is with the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords and the Hangman, for sure. And then it's with the Empress, like I said, a mother, a mom, someone who has children. The Empress is Mother Nature, right? So I feel like, they found out, or you, okay? You found out, but kind of seems like it's the other way around. So I feel like they're not saying anything about it right now, but they will, because they're coming out as the Hierophant. So they're definitely going to say something about it. And then I feel like they're going to not talk. They're going to not talk to you all over again. Like they're already not speaking to you, or they're being a bit disconnected in their emotions. They're like just very standoffish here with the Seven of Wands. And so if you think how they're treating you in the Seven of Wands is bad, wait until they go into Hermit Friend, okay? Because they definitely have something to say here, okay? So Pisces, we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do love energies again. I'm not sure what day. We'll do energy reads tomorrow. And I did money messages for you guys earlier this week. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing your time with me, Pisces. I appreciate you. Bye, guys.